high, so it's really cold outside. I don't want to do anything, and I have a lot of things to do. And as you can see, well, if you hadn't noticed from all my videos, I really like BTS and TXT, and I've spent money on them for some reason, and now I have all this. I don't know what to do with it, so I just put it on a bookshelf. I like collecting things. I like collections. I like having my little collections of little trinkets, and I also like collections of big things. But I've been neglectful. Like, as you can see, it's out of order. My collection is dusty, it's musty. It's not musty, but it is really dusty, and it's out of order. I've neglected it a lot in the last few months because I revamp this thing like once a year. Last time I revamped it was in 2023, now that I think about it. It was in 2023. In almost 2 years, I have not touched this. So it is time for a very, very needed revamping session. I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of homework. I have an exam on Monday, and I just want to keep on pretending I don't. I don't want to do any of my readings. In my mind, I already graduated. Let's spend my evening revamping the K-pop collection. Yeah, it's K-pop. I was gonna say bts&txt collection, but I have like, no, yeah, let's revamp my bts&txt collection. Well, that's great. Oh, look at this. This is a postcard from Power Station, I think. I loved this performance. They did very well, and I loved it, and I'm very happy to have this. Thank you. The Holy Spirit, sixth member of Super Together. This is a mini gaming that I did back in 2020. I think I was experimenting with making clay, and it held up. My little city collection. This was the worst packaging they have ever had. Okay, what the fuck was that? What was that? Why is this here? This is oh, Sumin. Hi. This is a bookshelf, so I just put things in here sometimes. I don't know what. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't know all this, but this is my good groups albums. I do have a copy of Wings here. My good groups albums. I didn't have space, so I just put it in the box. I'm sorry, girls. Okay. Expect to get rid of all the dust. I just want enough dust that it's not visible. Biggest part of the bookshelf, and I didn't quite know what to do with it, and then I bought all that. Yeah, this is just a bookshelf I have in my room, and I started putting on shit that I shouldn't. So there's things that is not K-pop. For example, a new beginning guide to promote reading on kiddos and general sociology. I think I read this a couple years ago. Let me just take all of this off the bookshelf. Let's go down, up. Okay. I have liver. You want one? All right, let's go. they have all these albums, and all of those too. Like, wow, I really like BTS. This is also an insane lineup. You gotta debut with Star, then go with Magic, then go with Mini, then go with Eternity, and then go with Minnesota in my own house. That's it. Memorum. Mem. This was more fun than I expected. I forgot the merch I actually have, because I know like generally that I have so and so albums and so things, but I hadn't touched it in years. I forgot I had this. These are just some keychains. This is from the Deco Kit, and this is from Monster High. I love Monster High. The originals were really my babies. They were really my babies. Yeah, this is it. Let's do a little tour before we finish this, before we wrap this up. On the very first level, we have Tomorrow by Together. I started with the first chapter because I divide Tomorrow by Together on chapters, right? I think the first chapter is from debut until minisode, the first minisode. I love the debut. This is the first group that I've been with since debut. I've only been with BTS and 2 but I love the debut. Magic is my first comeback with them because it was their first comeback, but I loved it. It was the first albums I ever bought. I bought them on pre-sale. Then we had Eternity. It was already pandemic when it came out. And then we had Minisode, Blue Hour. I love Blue Hour. Blue Hour is, I think, after Magic, because Magic is always gonna be number one. I think it's my favorite comeback. Ghosting is one of my favorite songs from them ever. And here I also have the CDs from the Japanese comebacks. And for the Fire Escape comeback, I put it there because there are CDs. I remember that I bought them. And like I bought the sets that I was going to buy from Fire Escape, and then they dropped the CDs like days before the actual comeback, and I was scrambling to see how can I buy them. My friend helped me with it, but I remember being so like, what do I do? It's one of the things that I felt during the pandemic, because during the pandemic I was so their comebacks really helped me through. The second chapter, I think, started with the Chaos chapter. So Fire Escape and Freeze were the first comebacks from the second chapter. After that one, well, obviously the consequent comebacks were part of that. And I think the third chapter starts with Minnesota 2. I think Minnesota 2 is in between the second chapter and the third chapter. The third chapter is everything that happened after Minnesota 2. I have not bought anything since. I've been boycotting. I don't know if you know that, but I'm a boycotter. But boycotter, I think that Zionism has no place in a company that started as music and artists for healing. So no, I haven't bought anything after that. In the middle, I do have My Flowers and Unikai because that's my baby. So yeah, that is level 2. Then we have the BTS level. That level is not that much. I don't have that many BTS albums because I didn't have money when they came out, and once I started having money, I wasn't going to spend it on albums from BTS. They were expensive. BTS albums before the pandemic were really expensive. Then the pandemic started. I had a job. I had things to pay. I do collect albums. I used to collect albums, and then I bought a couple of BTS. The last thing that I bought from BTS was the Proof album because the last thing they okay. I bought Jack in the Box and Indigo, and that's it. That's all I bought. Most of my BTS albums were gifts. Dark and Wild was a gift. Color Affair, I think it was a gift from Christmas. Letters of Answer was a gift. It was a gift for my 80th birthday. The rest of them I did buy, and then I just didn't buy anything else because that was it. I don't really spend money on K-pop. Lastly, I have the third level, which is miscellaneous things that are not albums. I think I have quite the collection. Well, I think the biggest part of the collection is the Wings concept book. I bought that through Facebook Marketplace. I just remember that story. So I bought that. It was really cheap. It was like 800 pesos, and I've seen it like up through 5,000. It is not in the best conditions, but it is my baby and I love it, and I am confident one day I'll speak Korean enough to read it without having to use Papao. I love the deco kits, so I bought them. I don't remember when. I think the blue ones were a gift. When would they come out? They were a gift. I didn't buy them. ¿Quieres agua? The first Miniso I did buy, and that's it. I don't have that much. I do have Funkos. I don't collect them. They were gifts as well. The Funko from Nayoon was gifted on my 15th with Dark and Wild. I don't really buy Funkos. I don't have money for that. You know how you have things for what? How you have money for some things and not for others. I feel like that with everything in general. But I like them. I enjoyed them. I like seeing them. I sometimes play with them. I want to buy an actual thing so I can display my stuff, not in a bookshelf. But right now they're them. Oh, I have my photocard collection here. I think I showed you before this, but if not, this is a cue for me to show you my photocard collection. I saw this on Mercari, like the binder, and I said to myself, come fucking on. Like, come on, this is meant to be my BTS binder, because I didn't have a binder back then, and I bought it, and now it's bulging. It's bulging. I was looking for a binder to give to a friend, and I saw this, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna buy one to see like the quality and stuff. And I saw this, like, it says Piece of Moment. And if you don't know, Tomorrow We're Together, like the fandom is called Moment of Alwaysness, don't fucking ask. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna keep it. That's my two-way to binder. It was like, come on, Pieces of Moment. I have a moment of idleness. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, okay. This is the funny one. Custom steel workout. I also have this. These are just mini spots. That's my photocard collection. That's it. I don't have much else to say. All of this has happened in like 6-7 years of collecting. I think the very first album that I bought, like besides Magic, like it was first Magic and then I bought B, and then it just continued to happen. I haven't bought anything since the boycott started, and I won't until Scooter is out and BTS and Tubatu pronounce themselves about everything that happened under their management. But I still enjoy being a ARMY, you know? They have been a big part of my life. I don't think of myself as a collector. I won't be a collector anytime soon for BTS or TXT because collecting on K-pop, that's beyond me. I'm currently collecting danandphil merch. and danandphil have been around for like 10 fucking years. The Zombies shirt is the first official merch I bought from danandphil. And I've been a fan of danandphil since like 2015. So don't come at me. I'm not one to buy merch. I make it. Did you see the hobby merch? I'm gonna me lo voy a piratear. It's really good. I like the designs. I'm not paying for that though. Yeah, this is my collection. This is my little me, my little corner. It is something that I spent years and money and time on this. And I'm gonna sell all of it. I need money. I'm gonna finish my major in a couple months. I need money for all of that. You know how much money you have to pay so college leaves you the fuck alone? El título, la cédula, la certificación. I have to pay a lot of things. I'm gonna sell all of this, all of it. I was thinking for a long time, like, should I keep this photocard? Should I keep that? No, voy a vender todo. Es cartón y papel impreso. I'm selling all of it. I'm keeping the ones that were gift. Everything else, and the concept book. Everything else, it's on sale. 50 pesos cada álbum sin inclusiones. Me vale verga. I don't care. I'm selling all of this. I wanted to have it nice for like a week. I'm gonna start selling this on Monday. I need money. So I hope you had a great week. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm gonna keep on ignoring the fact that I have homework, and I'm gonna finish that hamburger I showed you. And keep warm. It's very cold in here. Keep warm. Keep nice. Eat something. Help whenever you can, however you can. And I will see you next week. Bye.